gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, this is Dash the Tru Inferno. And now we are back with another Black Ops 2 commentary video here on YouTube for you, the YouTube citizens. And now with all the serious topics out the way, most of them anyway. So now we can get to some more friendly, fun topics. And today's topics, I want to talk about all the games that are coming out this year that either I will get, that caught my eye, or I think it should catch your eyes. So with that said, let me go down the list on alphabetical order. So the number one game on the list that caught my eye is just for the Wii U only, believe it or not, and that game is Bayonetta 2. So yes, Bayonetta 2, as you all know, is Wii U exclusive, which is a bit of a drag, even though I never played the first one, but the first one looked really sweet. Second one is only Wii U, like I said. That one comes out May 2nd. So you have a Wii U, lucky you, you should go get it. Because that's like one of the very few reasons why you should get a Wii U, just because of that game. Moving on down the list, going to the C's. Now this is one game that I personally am getting, and that's The Crew. The Crew is sick. It is amazing. It is like a mixture of Midnight Club and Fast and Furious mixed into one. This game is the truth. I can't wait for it to come out. It's just going to be sick. And that game comes out August. So this August 31st. Wait, that's a Tuesday? I don't recall August 31st being a Tuesday, but that's what it says, August 31st. Let me double check that. I'm having doubts about that. August 30th, that's a Sunday. Yeah, I'm not sure about that release date. It's not exactly a Nintendo only game, because certain Nintendo only games only come out on Sundays, but if that comes out on Sunday, you know, more power to them, I guess. But yeah, The Crew, as soon as that mud hit, you should go and get it. PS4, Xbox One, whichever. Prefer the PS4, but either way, you should get that game when it comes out. The next game on the list, going to the D's, is another game that I can't wait, for is Destiny. That game is going to be sick. Titanfall had the opportunity to take over as the best shooter out there, but because they want to make that an Xbox exclusive, they kind of screwed that over. So Destiny now have the opportunity to do that, to take over. So I can't wait for Destiny to come out to see what that's going to be like. That game comes out September the 9th. So yeah, as soon as that mug comes out, you can expect me to pick it up. Going back to the Nintendo themes, is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Wii U. Yes, you should pick that game up. That game looks sick. Obviously I covered it in my E3 coverage last year. And that game's amazing. You can play as Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, yes, Dixie Kong, and even Cranky Kong, the old Kong that we all knew and love, I guess, going back to the Super Nintendo days. That game gonna be sick, and that game is coming out February 21st, so this month. So really don't have to wait long for it to come out. And it's coming out on a Friday. That's interesting. But yeah, moving on to the list. Another game that I'm gonna have my eye on is Drive Club for the PS4. And Drive Club is, it's a racing game. It's a brand new racing game. I never heard of it before. So, I mean, outside of, Sony just, advertising it along with the PS4. So Drive Club comes out April 1st on April Fool's Day. So yeah, I recommend you go, check it out first, and then, if you like what you see, then go pick it up. I won't pick it up because that's not my, bread and butter. But, it looks good enough. The graphics looks sweet. So, yeah, you can go pick it up. Going to the E's, EA Sports UFC. Now, the UFC games have always been good. I never played them myself, but based on what I heard, the UFC games have always been good. And I'm expecting this one to be no different. So, when it comes to EA Sports and the games, the only two that they seem to get right are the soccer, the FIFA, and UFC. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The Madden is whatever, more of that later. And then of course there's the another EA Sports. Oh yeah, that NBA Jive nonsense. So yeah. But anywho, the UFC game, yeah, EA UFC, go pick that up as soon as it comes out. I recommend you do that. I'm not gonna do it because that's not my bread and butter. But I recommend you go do that. Moving on to the FGs and now the H's. Well, actually, there's one game in the F's that's coming out soon, and that game is that Final Fantasy 13-3. Yes, Final Fantasy 13-3 is finally coming out this year, February the 11th, no less. So it's coming out really soon. Matter of fact, coming out next week. I have some mixed reviews about it because of how the game look. I actually seen it and how it look. It don't look good, but I don't know. Maybe because it was in the prototype stage, I guess. So if you a Final Fantasy fan, yeah, I recommend you pick that up. If not, I wouldn't even mess with it. Now moving on to the H's. Another game I kind of interested in seeing how it will do is Homefront 2. The first one was a bit of a flop based on what I heard. So the second one, I'm kind of interested to see how that one is. There's no official release date for Homefront 2. All we know is coming out this year, so yeah. I'm gonna recommend you go get it right away, anything like that. But you know, I just got my eyes on to see how it do. And then moving on to another H game, and that's Hyrule Warriors. So yes, this is a Wii U exclusive, obviously. Basically, it's Zelda mixed with Dynasty Warriors, and both of them are Nintendo exclusive titles mixed into one. So obviously, yeah. This game comes out this year on the Wii U, obviously. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. So you're a fan of Zelda or Dynasty Warriors, you love that one. So I recommend you go get that one rather. PS4, we're moving on to the eyes. Infamous, Second Son. Anything Infamous, you know is going to be good. That one comes out March 21st. So yeah. Now me personally, like I said, the Infamous series not my bread and butter. I played the first one. Me personally, even though the graphics sweet, the game sweet, I just can't get into it. You know, it's not my bread and butter. But at the same time, I'm not naive to say the game sucks or the game is retarded. No, that's not true. The game is good. It's just not my bread and butter. So if you're an Infamous fan and you got a PS4, pick this game up on March 21st as soon as possible when that game comes out. Now moving on to the K's. And we all know, we all know, come on now. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. That is the #1 game I can't wait for this year. We all know it's coming out this year. Now when this year is a mystery. There's no official release date. We just know it's coming out this year. I cannot wait. 2.5, I mean not 2.5. Kingdom Hearts Part 2 Remix. Final Mix rather, and Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Woo, on the system, on a console, I can't wait for that. You know I can't wait for that. So as soon as I hear a release date for it, I'm gonna get mine reserved immediately. Moving on to the M's. And these two games are Mario games. The first one, Mario Golf World Tour. Now I did play Mario Golf for the 64, very fun game. So the Wii U version should be fun as well. And there's no official release date for it. We know it's coming out this year, so I recommend you go pick that up. Now the other Mario Kart game, the other Mario game, and I just gave it away, Mario Kart 8. Yes, that game looks sweet. So if you have a Wii U game, Wii U system that is, go pick that up. April Fool's Day. That's the second game that's coming out on April Fool's Day. That and Spider-Man 2. But anywho, yeah, I recommend you go pick that up when that game comes out if you have a Wii U. MLB 14 The Show, that's another game. You know, anything like that, if you're a fan of baseball games, it's all about the show. It's not the 2Ks. Even though the 2Ks look straight, but the show's a much better game without question. So as soon as that joint comes out, which is on... When does the show come out? April 1st. Wow, look at that. Yeah, then you go pick that up immediately. Another one is the Madden. Madden comes out this year, of course. That's in August. The day after my birthday, no less. August 19th. So yeah, pick that up on any of those next-gen consoles. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. That game is going to be sick. That comes out March the 18th. So yeah, you know you got to pick that up. Me, Metal Gear Solid, not my bread and butter, but I recommend you go pick that up. Another game coming out this year, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. They are coming out with too many Narutos. I lost track. Like, I never played any of the Narutos, but I've seen them all over the place, and they keep coming out with them every single time. This one comes out this year. I don't know when this year, but we know it's coming out this year. So yeah, if you're a Naruto fan, pick it up, or as always. Moving on now, nothing in the P's, nothing in the Q's, nothing in the R's. Now we in the S's. The Sims 4, yeah, you know, all y'all cats love The Sims, so yeah, you go pick that up. Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS and Wii U, obviously that's a must-have without question. You need to go and pick that joint up. There's no release date on it yet. We know it's coming out this year, so yeah, as soon as that mud drops, I recommend you go pick it up. Moving on to the T's. The Order 1886, that game looked sweet on the PS4. It's only on the PS4, so as soon as it drops, I recommend you go pick that up. And was there an official release date for it? The Order? Yes, New Year's Eve. I think that's the official date, New Year's Eve. So yeah, as soon as that mud hit, you should pick that up. Another game is Thief. That's another good one. So yeah, I recommend you pick that up. That come out this month, the 25th. And then of course Titanfall. If you have an Xbox One PC, yeah, you pick that mug up. Xbox 360, I would actually rate because Respawn not making the 360 version. Go hit up Modern War Eagles channel for more information on that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold out and see what people think about it. Read the reviews on the 360 version, and if they good, then I'm gonna get it used. If not, I'm not gonna get it. Period. W's is Watch Dogs without question. Watch Dogs is the third game that I'm going to be getting. I can't wait for Watch Dogs to come out. That comes out June the 30th. And I hope it came out last year, 'cause I would have had it already. But yeah, as soon as that mug comes out, expect me to go pick it up. And that's pretty much all the games that I'm looking forward to or interested in. And as you can see, this game is over. They're looking at the final kill count, that is. And again, they put me on a team that sucked, as we lost 199 to 145. Let's check out my stats. I went 21-8. I had a pretty good game, but the rest of my team sucked though. And this is the new Jay Gatsby with the new beat, Sticky Kush Symphony. So that at the end of this beat right here. So check it out right there. The link is there, obviously. You can actually pick this beat up for free. There's no charge or anything like that. So yeah, as you can see, I sampled that Donkey Kong Country Diddy Kong Quest 2. This is the new Jay Gatsby saying peace out, y'all.